Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I'm a huge Eurovision fan as well as a musician. And in today's video, I'm going to be listening to and watching the music video, of course, for the first time to the Netherlands entry for this year's song contest. I don't know why I couldn't really say the Netherlands very well there. It seemed like tangled up in my mouth a bit. But anyway, the Netherlands, good thing I got it right that time. They have been quite a powerhouse at Eurovision for the past couple of years. They obviously won in 2019 and they have sent, obviously last year, Django McCroy, who had a couple of strong entries for 2020 and 2021 that unfortunately didn't place very highly, which still I get sad about to this day. So let's see what's happened this year with the country, because they've sent an artist called S10, who seems really cool, and I'm genuinely excited to see what happens in this case with this artist. So let's have a little listen to this song. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I make lots of content to do with Eurovision, and feel free to comment down below and stay tuned to the end of the video where I will be giving this song a score out of 10. So without further ado, let's get straight into this.
Ken je het gevoel dat je droom niet uitkomt? Ben je wel eens bang dat het altijd zo blijft? Want het regent alle dagen en ik zie geen hand volgen. Jij en ik toch samen, dat zou altijd zo zijn. Da 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 da.
Okay, that's me around midnight, climbing in the fridge.
Hier in de diepte hoor ik steeds maar weer je naam. Oh mijn lief, wat moet ik nou? Ik zit diep en ik wil jou niet laten gaan. Ik schuil onder de
Okay, so far, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling it. I like it, it's okay. It's okay, it's not grabbing me. It needs to do something more. I really like her voice, and I really like the use of the Dutch language. I think it sounds really pleasant and I am enjoying those aspects. But the sound of it, the melody and the chords, is, to me, it's a little lacking in something. I'm not sure quite what it is, so I'm going to keep listening. Obviously I don't want any hate for this because some people might like this song, but I'm just giving my honest opinion as a musician. I'm not quite being grabbed enough at the moment, but I like the concept of it so far in the music video. I mean, the way she jumped into that fridge, that's me at midnight literally. But yeah, let's keep going.
En ik hoop dat jij me vindt. Ik wacht al heel de avond, oh ik lijk wel een kind.
Ouch.
Ik bijt weer op mijn tanden en ik weet dat jij dat ook doet. Maar God, wat moet ik
That looks
anders?
gross.
Wanneer is het genoeg?
Is that leaves or something in a lake? I mean, it looks artistically nice, but I wouldn't personally get in a lake filled with leaves. It'd probably be really unhygienic. I know it's for the art, it's fine. Okay, this is promising. So I think something I'm enjoying is definitely the instrumentation. I think the guitars are really impactful and they're adding a really nice timbre to the track. And also the melody in the chorus is quite nice. And I like how there isn't too many lyrics and it's got a catchy element to it. I appreciate that. But I think there's something about the verses that's just not quite enough for me. it's not quite enough. It's missing a key element, like maybe a string section, violins, cellos, maybe some more backing vocals. It seems to be quite texturally thin, and a song like this and the concept they're going for, it needs to be padded out with lots of thick instrumental texture, and I'm not getting that so far. So I still like it though, I am enjoying it, but we'll keep going. But I'm just giving my honest reaction. I'm not going to be fake here. I'm not going to be pretending how I feel about something. Silhouette. The guitars are very nice. Okay, so honestly, it's really sophisticated. I think this is a good track. It's good, but it's not great. I don't know, there's something about this, I'm just not feeling it. I don't know why, because everything about her as an artist and the genre of this and the fact that it's in a native language and everything ticks so many boxes, but there's just something missing. I think it is the instrumentation. It feels like it didn't build. It built like a little bit in the second verse to the second chorus, but it just didn't go anywhere after that. And I'm a little bit worried actually, because that is the kind of thing that could get lost on stage amongst its competitors, amongst all of the other tracks we've got in that semi-final. I can imagine this getting blown away by other things. So I think in order for this to be successful at Eurovision, it needs to be staged really well. It needs to have good lighting, and it needs to really have a good concept. It needs to bring everyone's attention onto a concept on stage, because the music is just not quite enough for me. It's not quite enough to draw me in. I love her voice. I think the tone of her voice is beautiful. I think that was one of the best parts of it, and I like the mixture of the guitar. They were using different guitar timbres. They were bringing it in and out with fade as well, which was nice. And then there was a really light, delicate piano you could just about hear at the end, which was nice, but it was clearly missing something like a string section, a bit more powerful bass. It was missing kind of the lower part of the track, and it needed more backing vocals in my opinion. It needed something to really boost it. But the skeleton of it is very good. It is very good. It's strong, sophisticated, and clearly a lot of thought and direction has been put into this. But I just think from a first listen, I'm just a little bit underwhelmed. I feel bad. I feel bad because I was looking forward to this. But I'm going to be honest, I don't lie. I never lie about my opinions. I always tell the truth. I always say it how it is. So I think overall, that being said, a score, I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. Because I know I've said a couple of criticisms, but it's only because I really was excited. But it's still a good song. So 7 is a solid mark. It's still up there for me. It's up in there, maybe in the top 15, probably by the end of the season. But at this moment in time, there's other songs right now, like Brividi, for instance, which just has the edge on this in so many ways, musically and sonically. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Do you agree with me? You probably disagree with me, to be honest. I imagine this has got a lot of love. But yeah, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and feel free to check out my other videos too. And I hope you guys have a good week. Bye.